Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Beglin.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. 3 points on day one, that's what they're both after. Martinelli. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Timber wins the duel this time. Gabriel.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Martinelli. Trossard. Can he put it away? Gilberto Silva. And it's Ronaldinho. For Messi. Looks to the other side. Danielson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Partey.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the shot! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hernandez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Messi! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 48 minutes is number 22, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Timber looking to hit the byline here. Ødegaard goes short. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gabriel. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Merino. Lewis Skelly. And here's Trossard.
Manchester United have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on? Whatever happens, that
hits one!
The attendance for this match was
Oh, that is rather wayward.
72,306.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Beckham. Martinelli. Oh, great play! Martinelli! Now that is commitment to the cause. Ødegaard plays it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Timber. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Timber is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Havertz. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary.
Substitution.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying...
Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
He's played him through. And that's been won straight back. Lewis Skelly. Rice.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Odegaard. Drilled it. Can he finish? It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 30, Raheem Sterling. Substitution on the field, number 17.
So time for
Ronaldinho.
change, and this one
Number
has been on the cards
15,
for a little while.
Gilberto Silva.
Arsenal could not have
Coming
picked
on
a
the
better
field,
time to snatch a
number
2-goal lead.
Bellingham.
And that's it. Well, they wanted 3 points on day one, but that proved well and truly beyond them. At times they seemed sluggish, and they have been punished. How do you look back on the game?